Hi guys, this is me before I have my shots. This is my breakfast every morning. It's what I've been like for the past 4 years since I had my last breakdown.
This is what I looked like before. I was very active, especially with my son and in the community. I had my own successful business. I would go to the gym and spend time with friends.
So I just wanted to show what I'm like before the shots. The goal of this is to going through my journey with the SGB, the SR shots. So today I'm flying to Melbourne and tomorrow I'll be getting the first shot, 2 injections in the C4 and C6 entrance points to the stellate ganglion nerve. And you can see what happens and see how I change over the next few months to a year. I do have a video, 2 videos actually, on my story, which I did with Keela from Mental Health Matters, and explains all of the trauma that I've been through. So I've been through trauma every decade of my life, so that it's become compacted trauma. The reason I'm getting the shots done is because I can't go on like this. I've been going to therapy on and off for 20 years, and I've just seemed to have hit a wall. My body is now feeling it. I'm in pain every day. Going for a simple walk down the road, I'm out of breath, I come back in pain. If I go to work all day, I come back, I'm in pain. I have to lie down. I'm only 43, I'm not old. And if I don't make a change now, I feel like I'm just gonna keep going downhill. After hearing about the shots from my friend Ree,
about 5 minutes after the procedure, and it gets a little bit more open.
Who had hers done just over a year ago, it's changed her life.
Hi, I just want to do an update on the dual reset stellar ganglion block that I had last Friday.
As well as Miriam and Cheryl, it's changed their lives for the better, and I'm hoping that's what it's going to do for me.
The results in my life have been so incredibly deep and life-changing that, I've returned to being a human being again.
On Thursday, the 11th of April, I went in to get the first side done. I met the lovely Dr. Paul, honestly one of the sweetest guys I've ever met, and I was placed into a CT scanner. He used fluoroscopy scanning to locate the stellate ganglion nerve and any arteries so that he doesn't accidentally puncture them. He was very reassuring and friendly and explained the whole procedure as it went along. After locating the C4 and C6 entry points, he marked my neck, and then a spinal needle is inserted into each of the marked points. This was slightly uncomfortable but not particularly painful. And then an injection of local anaesthetic into each site. One site was pretty painful and the second site was more painful and deeper, and felt more like a really strong ache, as I could feel it going right down through the muscle and the nerve. But it was bearable. After that, it was all done. I got taken in by wheelchair, as you can be a bit dizzy afterwards, into a waiting area to have my vitals taken and just keep an eye on me for sort of 10 to 15 minutes. And in this photo, you can see I have the Horner syndrome, which means that it worked.
Hello everyone, I just had the things done in my neck, and when it was done I cried, and I don't know why, so I've been crying, and now I can feel my throat. It feels like there's a lump at the back of my throat and that I can't swallow properly and I need to burp, but apparently that's normal. So I believe my eye is going to start going down on one side. I think it's going down already. But yeah, I just cried. I was just overcome with emotion. My oxygen levels and my blood pressure are fine. So we'll just see what happens next. Hey guys, I think it's around 9 o'clock at night here in Melbourne. As you can see, I've still got a bit of a droopy eye. My numb throat's gone, just enjoyed some lovely Thai food with Ree. And I'm really tired. The tiredness has caught up with me now, so I'm getting an early night. I feel a bit out of breath, got a terrible headache going down this side. So I just took some Nurofen. Back at it again to do the same thing again tomorrow. So yeah, we'll see what happens. I've been feeling very relaxed and watched a whole movie without going on my phone. This is the first time I've been on my phone in, I don't know, 3 or 4 hours, which is amazing to me because I'm very addicted to my phone. It hurt a lot more than I thought it would when they did the things, and you feel it go in and you think, oh, it's in. and then it goes in even deeper, and it's like I can't even explain the pain. It's like an ache, like a deep ache, because it's going right into the nerve, you know. But yeah, you can see I've got to keep that on till tomorrow. I'm really tired, so I'll catch you tomorrow, right? Bye.
Hello everyone, just had the left side done. As you can see, my eyes drooping and bloodshot. That's perfectly normal. My throat isn't as numb today, which is awesome, because I chucked up yesterday. I couldn't keep anything down. I couldn't drink, not even water, for 4 hours. But yeah, I feel a massive sense of relief. I've had a cry as well, thinking about my son. But yeah, massive sense of relief, bit giddy and giggly and dizzy, very numb this time, like real numb, all down my neck, down my shoulder, down to my chest here. But yeah, feeling very kind of, yeah, nice and relaxed, and yeah, don't really know what else to say. I'm giggly, but I'm looking forward to what the future has in store. I've got a lot of work to do, had a lot of realizations today, thanks to this amazing woman telling me how it is and not holding back. I'm very grateful for the friends and the support and everyone who helped and donated to make this possible. I have a lot of things that I need to fix in my life, but instead of feeling overwhelmed and anxious and debilitated by anxiety and fear, and therefore avoidance in, you know, doing my YouTube all the time and not facing my issues, just facing what I need to do to better my life, to get well again, because I have been seriously mentally ill with debilitating CPTSD and depression. I'm a prolific picker. I think I mentioned that before. I'm covered, my arms, legs and hands are covered in scars from my self-abuse, which I've done since I was 10 years old, and biting the nails as well. I mean, my nails, I've lost 2 of my fingernails. You can see the ridges on it. I've lost both of these fingernails from picking and biting and losing my fingernails, like getting an infection in my fingernails, you know. But I don't feel overwhelmed now. I know this has just happened, but I don't feel overwhelmed. I feel ready to handle it. I feel ready to do something now, instead of wallowing around and avoiding and isolating. So I hope that this lasts and continues to grow, and yeah, I feel ready and I feel excited to make changes. So yay. I'll just show you the entry points. Oh, that one's really bruised. When that one went in, it fucking hurt. But it's all good. Thank you very much for everyone, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye. Hi everyone. This is day 2. So I had the left side done today, and I'm giving you another bedtime message to let you know how I feel. I had the shot hours and hours and hours ago. The effects have worn off. I didn't have a numb throat this time. My eye only went a little bit. I was still numb on my shoulder and my neck, but I'm feeling great. It's like things aren't getting to me as much, and I have a bit more clarity, patience, and I've just been able to let things go that I would stress about before. Like, I decided not to go to Sydney, and I wasn't upset, I wasn't worried about it. I'm not like kind of on high alert all the time. I've had a bit of shortness of breath, so feeling my breathing is stopping here, and it's like hard to take like a really, really deep breath. But that's because I've been breathing from here for so many years, and my body needs to get used to it.
And it's time to start listening to my body. I haven't listened to my body for years. I've fought against what my body's been telling me. And I've made my body sick. I've put so much weight on. I'm very unfit. And I haven't been listening to the cues my body's been giving me. I've been fighting against them, which is just really silly. And I you know, it's one of those trauma things. I can't explain. It's like the thing that I was doing, the avoidance, obsession stuff that I was doing, was more important to me than listening to my own body. And that's dangerous, you know. And I realise that now. And I'm not going to do it anymore. And I'm not going to push myself to these extremes and put all these expectations on myself that I was. And most of the time end up procrastinating because I'm trying to be perfect, you know. There's no such thing as perfect. And it doesn't matter if you're not perfect. And I'm okay with that now. Fannying about video editing for a whole day. Well, 3 days it took me to make a 7-minute video. Like all day, you know. It's not worth it. It's not right. It's not healthy. So yeah, I won't be doing it anymore. I might end up spending less time on YouTube because I've been very mentally unwell. And my health comes first because I can be more useful to people when I'm okay. That's what I'm going to do. So watch this space. Anyway, thank you for following my journey, and I'll give you another update when I've got time. But love to you all and appreciate each and every one of you for everything you've done to help me. Yeah, and I'm excited and I'm happy and I'm relaxed. I actually sat down on a recliner for a good 3 hours earlier and I put my feet up and everything, and it's the first time I've done that properly with no devices. I don't actually remember the last time I did that. I've always got my phone in my hand. Very bad phone addiction. It's not good, and it's going to change. It has to change. So anyway, take care of yourself and each other's, as Jerry Springer would say. Catch you later. Bye.
Hey everyone, it's Monday, a couple of days after I had the shots. So I had the first one on Thursday, the second one on Friday, and I'm feeling great. I haven't been stressed out or anxious at all. I haven't been snapping at my son. But yeah, just feeling really positive still. I haven't had any stress. I've even tried to think about my past trauma and I just can't seem to, not that I can't remember it, but I can't seem to, I'm not, it's like my brain's like, nah, I'm not bothered about thinking about that, you know? So it's really strange, but awesome. So yeah, that's what's going on. And yeah, just looking forward to a really nice day at our next destination. Yeah, so I will speak to you soon. Bye.